trust me, I look at people in airports and all that, I just see this extreme back arch, okay?
Yes.
So if you're arched like this, everything's gonna look bigger in the front. When you have 7 babies, believe you me, you lose total access to this belly area. So rather than give you 10,000 sit-ups or even my core training program, the thing that you can do to really start to find and re-engage these muscles is to change your posture. And so I would get on this wall as often as you can. Yep, and you gotta actually feel it though. So first of all, straighten both feet like railroad tracks. I see a tendency to turn this one out, so go ahead and look down and straighten it. Yeah, which is gonna feel like this, right? Okay, so usually that means you have a jammed hip, but with the protocols of the study, doing hip flexors and all that, that'll help loosen that up. But now what you have to do is really take your body and try to pull your ribs backwards and pull your stomach under you. Yes. Well, that's okay. So I don't care what weirdness happens here, but we're looking for 2 fingers behind your back, which we achieved. I don't know if you can see it, but she's at 2 fingers. So doing this, you have to really tighten your abs. Okay, so keep this on, like right where my fingers are. You coach that on. Now just relax your upper body. Nope. Leave this on. So this is a typical thing that happens. It's a pairing and unpairing. So you got to learn to tighten this without getting all of this. So what I tell people is really solidify where this hand is, squeeze that as hard as you can. Okay, so make it like a cinder block. Now think of the rest of your body like a blanket and just throw it over the cinder block. But don't, she did it. So, but don't lose the cinder block, okay? And what I would do is several times, like even just now, did you see how instead of, let it go? See how when she lets it go, it all kind of comes forward? Yeah, so pull in and up, yep. And then all of this, you know, that little sub-Q fat, you're gonna be blasting that right off. Relax here. So just think, cinder block, drape, but without losing the cinder block. It's a hard thing to learn, but this is no different than any other rehabilitative program. You're teaching the right muscles to come on and the wrong to go off. And it takes about 30 days to change that habit. But I mean, I can't,
at the wall.
all the time. Everybody here knows, like no matter what I'm doing during the day, I'm straightening my feet and pulling my core. If I'm in the checkout line at the grocery store, if I'm filming a video, if I'm in a meeting, if I'm at the whiteboard, whatever I'm doing, I always check, because if not, my foot will turn out and I'll sink into this position and my back will kill me, my hip will cramp up and all that stuff. So your dysfunction is that all these babies made you lose access to this, not to mention when you're carrying them, we get drugged down by the baby. So anybody that's postpartum has got to do the wall test.
Do the every day.
Yep, and really think about this part. Hold that part back. Yes, hold it hard. Hard, 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 hard. Squeeze. And I always tell people it's not a suck, it's a squeeze.